Hey, what's going on, you guys? Back at with another one, very special video today. We're going to check out Trump listing everything that he's done in his first day. So please like the video, sub to the channel, and let's dive into it.
Yeah, just 1 second. We'll finish up. But you know, these are highly respected guys. I was shocked
Of
with Larry
course.
because I don't even think Larry does this stuff. You did a
No,
very good job.
Larry
for a
never
guy
does
that
this.
Doesn't do it much, right?
That's
But
true.
he's so respected, and the group, and it's really an honor. But for Larry to be here and do this is very unusual because he doesn't do this stuff. He doesn't.
Fucking
need it.
Larry,
He does.
dude.
And you don't need it, do you? Huh? You don't need it. But I just
Larry's
I
like,
think it's
I
an
don't
honor
need
to
it.
the,
Like that
to the
SpongeBob
country.
meme.
It's a great honor that this group, these are the top people, that they
Would Trump fuck with anybody who wasn't the
and they're going
top?
to do it here.
No.
And we're going to make it as easy as it can be. A $500 million Stargate project comes in addition to a separate pledge between 100 and 200 billion dollars from, as we know, from Massa that we talked about before. Also 20 billion from DMAC, which was great. And we have many others that are coming.
I just
Some
need
say
one of those
just announce it.
billions,
It's
dude.
easier, but with
That's all I
some,
want.
I know them, and they're so highly respected. I'd rather do it this way. Many would like to do it this way, but we're letting the world know what's happening.
Yes.
This is money that normally would have gone to China
China.
or other countries, but in particular China. In total, before
Screw
the
other
end
countries.
of my first full business day in Washington in the White House, we've already secured nearly $3 trillion.
Big 45
seems
seems exhausted from carrying that big old dick
around. 6 or
around.
7 by the end of the week. Tremendous amounts of money are coming in for
6 or 7. He's talking about his limp
for
dick.
many things other than even AI. AI seems to be very hot. It seems to be the thing that a lot of smart people are looking at very
True,
strongly.
I'm looking at it.
Our country will be prospering like never before. I think that's true, and it's going to be the golden age of America, as I say. Yesterday,
Hell yeah, we're going to give our hearts out.
ambitious, action-oriented day of any administration in history. No, there's never been a first day like yesterday, as you know. I signed a sweeping slate of executive orders to stop the invasion of our borders.
Goddamn right.
I launched a government-wide effort to defeat inflation and bring down the cost of daily life and bring down the cost of energy, magnificently bring it down. And when energy comes down, Larry, I'd say generally speaking, when energy comes down, everything else comes down. The prices of food and the prices of everything else come down. Energy is that's the big baby. And we declared a national energy emergency to drill, baby, drill.
Drill.
The term that we use. We're
It's
drill,
like
baby,
Barron
drill,
drilling out AOC, dude. You hear they're dating now?
Destructive DEI mandates across the federal government and returned our country to a merit-based system and a common sense system. As you know, the Supreme Court gave us a decision on merit, where things in this country can be based on merit now instead of a lot of different rules, regulations, and things that really put our country at a big disadvantage.
Oh, damn, I can get a job again.
Stopped government censorship and restored free speech. That was signed yesterday. We renamed the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America.
That was the most important thing ever done, to be honest.
The Gulf of America.
It is
and returned the name
gorgeous
of a great president, William McKinley, to Mount McKinley. They took off the name. And he was actually a great president. He was a very successful
He brought in them tariffs,
he
dog.
ran for governor of Ohio. He won and did a great job as governor. Ran for president and he won. He was assassinated ultimately in his second term, unfortunately.
I swear to God, if any of you try to clap Big 45 again, I'm coming after you.
I don't think he was as bad as I am. I think I believe in him even more than him, but he believed in him very strongly. And he raised massive amounts of money. Our country was at its richest from 1870 to 1913. We had the most. That was when we were the richest, relatively speaking.
That's true.
We were the richest
As an
during that
independent
period of time.
fact checker, I
That was
can confirm
tariffs
this.
from other countries. And our administration's moving with unprecedented urgency and speed to confront every single crisis facing us, and we'll get the job done. And again, I want to thank Sam and Massa and Larry for being here. It's an honor to have them. And we'll take a
And I want to thank Big 45 for saving the country.
All you gotta do is
Damn.